Hello, everybody. This is Jeremy Bruce from Saga Media, and we are on another episode of Financing in 5. And I wanted to kind of do another brief video on Bitcoin and what's going on today in the market as of Wednesday, March 6, 2024. Just to follow up, on Monday we did a quick video as what's going on in the cryptocurrency and Bitcoin world, which I personally anticipated this to happen sooner rather than later, where most still thought it was going to be a slow process from when the Bitcoin ETF was approved by the SEC not too long ago, but as of today, Bitcoin is $66,503. Just so you know, and full disclosure, this is not ever financial advice. You make your own investments upon your own risk and your own analysis. This is simply for discussion and or my personal opinion. So with that said, also remember to like, subscribe, and follow, and please give us some comments in the comment section. Tell us what your thoughts are. So as I discussed on Monday that I felt we were going to hit the all-time high. We did break over 69,000 at 69,205, I believe it was, around 200 there. It did get some significant pullback as I predicted. A lot of others were saying, around 70 to 75. I still feel strongly that we could have another run here towards the end of the week and could get over $70,000, which would be great. What's nice about the pullback is it did fall down to 59,000, but then literally within 6 or 7 minutes was back up to, I believe, 65, 66. And we're kind of going sideways here between the 65 to 67 range-ish, 65.5, 67. But that's good because that means that we're holding strong there, and we're not. There's resistance to bottom out here, which if this holds off for say the next 8 hours into tomorrow, you'll start to increase. You'll start to see it increase slowly as we get up. But my personal belief is that we're going to break over $70,000. But I will say there will be pullback then. And see, what we're seeing here is as we're seeing higher lows, but every time there's a low, that's another opportunity to buy into, no matter what the price is. And the way this is going, institutional investment is getting into $500 million a day, some trading days. And the difference between stocks and commodities and the stock market is, the stock market's closed right now at 4:50 as of this time, 4:50 p.m. Eastern time, where Bitcoin can be traded all night long, 24/7. That's what's nice about Bitcoin. And as an investment, you're really seeing that the big financial institutions are seeing the benefit of investing within Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And as Bitcoin goes up, you see these altcoins and the ones below always seem to follow trend, as we're going to do some other videos on Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, as those took some really big leaps after sitting pretty stale and pretty low for a long time here, for almost about 2 years. What's even more appealing to this is that not all institutions they're not even on board yet. So when you start to see dozens of other larger institutions, and we're going to do a separate video on what institutions are investing and what are still to invest in, you're going to really see this pump up and the price increase and the demand increase for it. And these, what seemed like not so long ago, the outlandish predictions from the Cathie Woods of the world that Bitcoin's going to be $1 to $1.2 million by 2027 or 2028. There's a very good chance this could be, especially as the halving happens. And if anybody doesn't know what the halving is when every 4 years there's an event and there's not an exact date, but there's a roundabout date, and this year is in April, and it's predicted to be around April 20th. That's when the reward for mining gets cut in half. Doesn't sound like much of a reward, but you're getting half of what you received for mining in Bitcoin. So what that does is it's supply and demand. So now the miners are getting less for what they are mining, using more power to then mine that. But that what really is the fact that it's becoming more of a finite asset, and with more dollars to be invested into this market, you're really seeing you're going to really see the price of Bitcoin and the value of Bitcoin increase significantly, and the fact that 4% of all Bitcoin has already been purchased by large scale institutions, and that's literally within the last 6 weeks, if that. So Yeah, I want to jump on. Tell us your thoughts. Give us some comments. Are you investing in Bitcoin? Do you plan on investing in Bitcoin? At what point? And if you have any questions, we can always steer you to some information and links that can help. But hope everybody has a wonderful day, and this is an amazing time to be alive. Thank you, and have a great day.